and gentlemen, to the infamous idiots. Yeah. Man, I mean, what a hectic day yesterday was.
What a
the internet has gone
day.
crazy.
Yeah, man. So if you're outside, apparently just watch out for an active shooter, especially if you're running for presidency, man. That's insane.
Yeah. Did you see the memes where it's like all the people telling jokes today and they're just getting like rushed by FBI agents? Like all those memes. Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's very accurate. I mean, because assassination on a political figure has always been
been like 40 years.
Has it been 40 years
it's
since
like,
the last one?
I want to say it's no, it's like Ronald Reagan or something. He got
That's right. It was it was the dude that was obsessed with what is it? Jodie Foster from Taxi Driver? Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know much about it. I just saw it.
It's crazy, dude. Holy shit! You just reactivated something in my brain. You're
I know the JFK one is obviously the most famous one. There's so many conspiracy theories about it. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about this one now.
There's some hard ass memes though.
Oh,
I guess 50 Cent put
he did
put Donald Trump's face on his Get Rich or Die Trying album. First of all, hard ass song, bro. If Donald Trump walks out to Many Men,
he's president.
I'm not a Trumper. Let me get that out of the way. I am not, but based off that, I might have to vote for him because that's hard as fuck. Because to me, if you are gonna be president, and this is my biggest problem with the left has no good merch. They have no good merch, and I'm not saying I'm gonna go out of my way to buy a Donald Trump shirt or anything, but we can all agree those MAGA hats, fucking just. They're not iconic, but they're a staple.
Honestly, I would kind of say they're a little iconic, though. I would. This is from someone that's very middle.
Yeah, and I mean? And then you have a bunch of first of all the Trump mugshot as a shirt. I don't know why I think that's so funny to me. And it's like, come on, Democrats, get it together, bro. Like, I think the only thing you can do with Biden in terms of merch is you can edit him in a wheelchair drooling, and that'd be pretty fucking spot on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Democrats, get it together. Get your merch in order, bro, and then I think you'd win. And then maybe try and get assassinated, and you might win.
Jesus Christ.
Because, dude, okay, and this is from two idiots who he knows probably a little bit more about politics than I do.
Not by a lot, though.
I know enough to be like, this race is probably won by Donald Trump now. Dude, and you can't deny it, surviving an assassination attempt. Also, let's not forget the fact that this shooter actually turned out to be Republican. Mm-hmm. So there's that. It's not.
Did you see the photos of it, of him?
Yeah. What the fuck? Nobody noticed. See, here's the thing, though. I do think people are saying nobody noticed him up there, but also.
No, there were videos of people look, there's someone up there.
Yeah.
Look. They were trying to get the police, and the police are I don't know. They're too infatuated with what's going on, I guess.
Yeah, glazing Donald's nutsack.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that even Joe talked about it when he was in the UFC. Dude, the amount of special service and the scouting and everything, that's why people are there was a lapse or something, or there was just the worst misjudgment of all time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Which everyone's human. That could potentially happen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards the conspiracy theory side.
I don't blame you, especially with because everyone's talking on the topic of the boys. Everyone's this feels like some shit Vought would pull to get the public to Homelander or a superhero that's fucked up, right? And we've seen that, and I think the boys has really taken an insight on showing us how it really is done, because a lot of times this is probably how they address certain things that big figures have fucked up on. We got to get the public to like them back.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely right. How are you a political candidate and you have all the security and just one little lapse could have cost you your entire life? But there is something to be said. This was a whole Trump rally, so I'm assuming they thought they were okay, right?
Yeah. I don't even know where it happened. Do you know what happened?
I don't. I said, I don't really look into this. I just saw the memes.
Yeah. Well, because remember after we got done filming the episode yesterday, I was like, what happened to Trump? He has blood all over his face. But I left it at that. I thought maybe someone threw a bottle or something.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. Not a whole ass assassination.
I didn't think it was going to be assassination. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And just going what he said, like with VOD and everything, dude, there's no way I don't think Trump wins now. I really don't. Just that photo alone, dude, that's gonna be on shirts everywhere.
God.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Conservatives are gonna fucking love that shit.
And dude, it's a hard ass photo.
See, but also I can understand the psychology of like why you would vote for someone like that. Like, is he still gonna run even though someone's trying to kill him? That's pretty fucking hard, you know.
Yes.
Like if Abraham Lincoln survived that headshot, he'd
dude,
probably be one of the goated
dude, did you see
presidents of
how
all
he
time.
survived? Did you see like the breakdowns? Like he's like tilted this way, he slightly turns, and then that's when the bullet hit his ear. So he like just
I actually did
turned
not know that.
Dude, he just turned his head enough to where it hit, like it grazed him, because otherwise it would have been the back of his skull.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like the breakdown, because they even did it slow mo. You can see the bullet go through because like all the blood kind of follows it.
Did it hit anyone behind?
There was to what I understand, there was a few people that were injured. I don't think anything fatal happened.
Okay, well that's good.
As of that's what I know of.
Aside all the funny jokes that we make and all the controversial things we'll always say about this man, I don't wish any death or harm on anyone.
No.
And I hope and I'm glad people came out of this safe and alive and can go back home to their families, because at the end of the day, conservative or Democrat, we're all part of this big melting pot that is the world. And when the day comes that aliens want to invade, conservatives and Democrats are gonna have to team up. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
Because dude, those videos that have come out when the people are like, "We had one opportunity and you missed," like it's like, bro,
dude, you need to chill out.
Yeah,
you need to
say that.
If politics is all you are and that is your entire personality, there is something wrong with you, because that can't be your only thing.
I do agree with that.
You have to understand that politics are never black and white. They're gray. And these figures that you idolize, they're human.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. It's just I think part of me thinks this is gonna get worse in terms of dividing the country, because as much as I don't like Donald Trump, I don't wish death on him. Like when Chelsea Handler posted a photo of her with a decapitated head of Trump, I thought that was the dumbest, corniest shit. And then she got she started crying or something because she was like, "Oh, I'm getting bullied for this." Now I'm like, "Yeah, dude, what you did was pretty out of fucking pocket."
I didn't even know about that. That's
like
out of pocket.
if a conservative took the same photo with Hillary Clinton's head, that man would be crucified. No, like none of that ugliness. Like that's not how the world should be ran.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
it goes back to what we were talking a little bit yesterday. Is I feel like one of the biggest problems is that you're always categorized as you're far right or you're far left.
Yeah.
When I feel like a majority of people fall right in the middle.
Well, especially our generation. Our generation,
I fall
right in the middle.
Like there's points where I'm like, yeah, I can see.
I
what
can
they're
see a
talking
conservative's
about.
point of view.
I can also see what you're talking about.
And I can see a Democrat's
You know what I mean?
point of view.
So I think it just goes back to that you're always this or you're always that. It's always the extreme that it seems like it's nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's annoying. It's that's why I have this thought, and I've always believed it, is humanity will be its catalyst to its own inevitable demise. We are going to be the reason the world ends because of how divided we are and how we can't really seem to hold hands. I am going to go a little off topic because I think this is the perfect analogy too. I remember when I went to military school, we were learning a lot about 9/11, and for some odd reason, like we know what happened.
Yeah.
Towers fell. Okay. But what was told to me at that time, because I was too young to understand, was that was the day everybody held hands. No matter if you're conservative or Democrat.
Yeah.
That was the day that we realized that we needed to band together and fight against a common enemy, which was Al-Qaeda, right? And in some weird ways, you heard a lot of these military men saying they missed post 9/11 because that was the time where, again, doesn't matter your political affiliation, we all agreed that motherfucker, Osama bin Laden, deserved to die for what he did. And that's really sad that we really only, as a country, come together when these horrible incidents happen. And it's only when the next 9/11 happens that I think that Democrats and conservatives are going to hold hands again. And I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope, because, it's a sad fucking world,
Well, I mean, I agree with you that, like, like this, like the whole power and everything that leads to people's demise. That's exactly what happened with Rome.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
We are the Roman Empire right now.
Exactly.
If
you could not get together and basically come to common ground, we've already seen what's happened in history. You know what I mean? And I think you just gotta look back to history to see the steps are not to follow.
Yeah. Do you want to live in a Mad Max world?
No.
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 Hey.
I was like, the cars are badass.
Okay,
though.
okay.
Dude, imagine having like a fucking
But maybe the
decked out
nukes.
Mustang.
The nukes.
Imagine having a decked out Mustang, and you're just that dude that's just like.
You're the road warrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're that dude. You're like, I actually kind of like this world.
Yeah. Although, okay, quick gripe about the Mad Max movies, about the most recent ones.
Well, hold on.
No, it's just a quick one. It's just a quick one.
Okay.
Why does he keep getting his car taken away from him?
True.
That's
I do
upsetting.
agree with that.
That's
I
it.
do
That's my
agree.
only gripe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyways, just to end on that topic, we hope nothing but the best for Donald Trump. So
We hope nothing but the best for
No one should
anyone
get injured like that.
runs for presidency. I think you should be able to run for this country and fight for this country without the fear of getting killed. Everyone should go back home to their family. Look, at the end of the day, I may not believe in a lot of the heavy conservative beliefs, but I still want all of them to go back home to their families at the end of the day.
yeah,
I want them to live. I want them to, to be a part of this great country and just help it move forward in a direction where it's helpful for everyone involved.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this dude's fucking invincible at this point.
Yeah, man. That's all about we have today.
If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a like on this video or on this podcast. We'll upload videos throughout the week. Until next time.
Yeah, and follow Richard's OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's linked down below. All right, peace.
Later.